Magandang araw po mga kapamilya, mula hapon hanggang maggabi. Patuloy ang tutok natin sa volleyball action dito sa Philoy Flying V Center sa San Juan City. Graciel Bombita at ang Iriga-Navy Lady Oragons kontra sa Adamson-Akari Lady Falcons sa ating pangalawang game ngayong Sabado ng hapon. Ito po ang Open Conference ng Premier Volleyball League hatid sa inyo ng ABS-CBN Sports. At ito na po ang ating matutunghayan ngayon. Parehong koponan, wala pong panalo. Naghahanap ng unang panalo nila. This Open Conference, Lady Oragons at ang Lady Falcons susunod na. Magandang gabi po sa inyo lahat. Salamat sa pagtutok sa Liga Channel 83 at Liga HD Channel 186. Eric Tipan po at pakilala ko ang aking mga kasama sa panel today. Z Herbacio sa aking kaliwa at sa kaliwa ni Z ang napakasipag na si Sinjin Reyes. Guys, magandang gabi.
Gabi, Eric and Sinjin.
Yes, good evening, guys. It's such an exciting day for PVL today.
And for you, especially,
yes.
I mean, back-to-back games. I'm sure nakita mo kung yung patuloy na action mula kanina pang alas 4. Sinjin, bigyan mo kami ng idea kung anong harapin natin dito. Parehong koponan, wala pang panalo.
Day 13 na nga, Eric, nitong ating conference. Pero sobrang exciting itong mangyayari sa atin today dahil parehong gutom na gutom manalo at ito na yung magsasettle kung sino nga ba yung magiging 7th at 8th place dito. Klarong-klaro dito sa dalawang koponan natin for today.
Now, ikaw naman, Z, you're a player, no? Anong feeling as a team, as a player, individually, wala ka pang panalo in 6 games going on 7th game today?
Siyempre, as a player, isipin ko na this should be the momentum shift towards coming in the second elimination round. Alam naman natin itong both teams are struggling, but to note na ang Adamson-Akari squad muntik na manalo in their last game. So let's see kung magagamit nila yung good vibes, yung momentum coming to today's game.
Alright, alam namin excited na po kayo, so hindi na namin kayo paiintayan pa. Simulan na natin itong laban sa pagitan ng Lady Oragons at Lady Falcons. Tara, game!
Mga kapamilya, Day 13 na nga po ng ating Open Conference at dito na po, padulo na po tayo ng ating first round. At nakikita po natin, itong dalawang koponan natin, pareho po silang galing sa talo against our Ateneo Motolite Lady Eagles. However, our Lady Oragons faced it in 3 straight sets. Samantalang sa kabilang panig naman, 5 mahabang sets ang kinaharap ng ating Adamson-Akari Lady Falcons. And Z, napanood natin yung game na yun. That was such a long match.
And it was thrilling. Everyone was at the edge of their seats.
Yes, and the 5 sets that was filled with a lot of stories and drama in that match. At yun nga yung kwento, papasok dito sa ating game for today, Eric.
Alright, tingnan natin yung ating team standings para makuha nyo yung may idea kayo sa sitwasyon ng parehong koponan na maglalaban in today's second game ngayong Sabado po.
Ayan, tama ka, Eric. Nabanggit mo nga kanina na both teams are looking for their first win today. Nabanggit nga rin ni Sinjin na whoever wins today will basically seal the 7th and 8th place. Pero we have to note na this is just the first round of the eliminations. So, tingnan natin kung eventually, if they pick up their pace, kasi medyo slow start sila in this first round, in the coming second round.
At yun nga, Z, sino nga ba ang isa pang tanong natin for today ay sino nga ba yung magtatapos nung kanilang drought sa pagkapanalo at sa kanilang kartilya ngayong araw na ito. And speaking of this match for today, viewing guide lang po mga kapamilya, you're watching us live here on Liga and Liga HD at syempre po may replay po tayo on SNA and SNA HD sa Lunes. Pero po, kung gusto niyo pong sumama sa amin dito, don't forget to tweet us at ABS-CBN Sports and use the hashtag PVL on ABS-CBN. Maaari niyo din po kaming samahan through IG, that's at ABS-CBN Sports. And don't forget to catch everything and anything about the PVL through the #1 sports website of the Philippines, that is sports.abs-cbn.com/ and for the livestream/livestream/PVL. Maaari niyo din po kaming samahan through YouTube, that's youtube.com/ABS-CBN Sports. At syempre po, mayroon po tayong Facebook na almost 1 million likes na po mga kapamilya. Kaya mag-like na po kayo dyan. That's at Premier Volleyball League on Facebook.
Alright, so wala po kayong takas. Kahit lalabas kayo ngayong gabi, tutukan nyo kami. Either manood po kayo online or you can follow us on Twitter. Sundan nyo yung aksyon as you go through your Saturday night. We'll take a quick break. Pagbalik po natin, pag-uusapan natin yung parehong koponan. Diyan lang po kayo sa liga. Magandang gabi po ulit. Nagbabalik tayo dito sa PhilOil Flying V Center sa San Juan City. Nasa kanan po ninyo ang Adamson-Akari Lady Falcons. Sa kaliwa ng inyong screens ang Iriga-Navy Lady Oragons. Yan po ang magtatapat. Both teams 0-6 sa standing. Siyempre, masakit po yan for both teams. Especially kaya kailangan nila mag-adjust. Samantala, tingnan natin yung huling game ng Adamson. Ito yung sinabi mo, Zia, muntik silang manalo. It was a 5-setter against one of the top teams. Kasama ninyo actually sa ibabaw ng standings at 5-1. At ito yung Motolite Lady Eagles. At nakikita natin yung highlights in this game. Both teams, obviously collegiate teams.
Yes.
Hindi sila professional teams, pero they gave the crowd and the viewers a really good time with a 5-setter.
Yun nga sabi namin, Eric, feeling namin because they're both collegiate teams, that's why medyo hungry to win and medyo ma-pride yan pagdating sa laban noon. And makikita natin, Adamson won the first and fourth sets. And it's interesting to note na may rookie na nag-stand out. Scoring double digits after Bern Flora and Kiara Permentila na makakasama natin ngayon.
That's right. Well, sinabi mo na rin, ano? Si Chen Abe, one of 3 players in double digits para sa Adamson. Chen, magandang gabi, ano? Thank you for being here.
Magandang gabi din po.
How does it feel being part of this team? And ano yung, kumbaga, parang mood sa locker room sa inyo with 6 straight losses na and then matatapos na yung first round? Ano yung feeling ng team as a group? Anong nararamdaman ninyo so far? Naghahanap kayo ng unang panalo?
Syempre po parang ang hirap po agad kasi alam po naman na 0 tapos 6 loose pot and then pero unting-unti naman pong lumalaban kahit simula po ngayon.
So, Chen, ako naman, muntik na kayo manalo noon, 15-12 yung score ng 5th set. So, tanong ko is, ano yung baon nyo from that game to today's game?
Sabi nga po sa pinag-usapan kanina, be present na lang po talaga. Kalimutan na lang po yun at tapos bagong laban na naman po ngayon.
Yun naman talaga yung sinasabi ng mga coaches, ano, na dapat nga may amnesia kayo, no, as a player. Nakalimutan mo yung nangyari and then move forward. Well, thank you for your time, Chen. We'll let you go. Warm up ka na. Good luck sa game na to.
Thank you po.
Thank you, Chen.
Like you mentioned, Z, ano, si Chen Abe, one of 3 players in double digits para sa kanyang koponan, Adamson. And we'll see her numbers and how she performed so far. And, will she be one of the ladies? Medyo bata pa naman siya, no? Pero aasahan ba siya dito ni Coach Erpada to be one of the guys to carry the team?
That's right. And it's noteworthy na wala kasi si Ellie Soyud. She's injured right now and someone needed to step up. And surprisingly, a rookie stepped up. It was a super performance also for the veterans, Kiara Permentilla and Bern Flora. But yun nga, ang ating rookie na si Chen Abe nag-perform and tallied 12 points.
Great performance para sa kanya. We'll see if she can step up big again today in a very important game para sa Adamson. We'll take another break. Pag-usapan natin yung last game nitong Lady Oragon. Isa sa mga key players sila coming into today's game. Diyan lang po kayo. Magandang gabi po ulit mula dito sa PhilOil Flying V Center. Napapanood nyo kami sa Liga. Eric Tupan kasama si Z Hervasio for second game ng Saturday doubleheader natin. Lady Oragons kontra sa Lady Falcons. Pag-usapan natin, Z, yung huling laro ng Lady Oragons. Kung saan itong Lady Eagles, dati nung team, madaming pinapahirapan. Magkasunod to. Pero for the Lady Oragons, hindi ganun kahaba yung hirap na pinagdaan nila. They lost in a 5-setter against the 5-1 Lady Eagles. At makikita natin mamaya-maya, pag nakausap natin yung ating guest mula sa Lady Oragon. So, hirap na hirap silang pumuntos, umupensa kontra sa Ateneo. That's why it was just a 3-setter.
That's right. Makikita natin na revamp na rin yung lineup nitong Lady Oragons at isang linggo na nakalipas bago ang kanilang laro. So, let's see if nakapag-adjust sila with new teammates in hand. So,
well, speaking of new teammates, one of the new teammates kasama natin ngayon, si Joanne Bunag. Joanne, magandang gabi. Thank you for being with us. You are the only player in double digits, para sa Lady Oragons ng laban na yun. Ano bang pinagdaanan nyo against the Lady Eagles? Parang hirap na hirap kayong umupensa. Ninibago pa ba kayo sa isa't isa?
Siguro naninibago lang kasi yung sa game namin sa Ateneo, isang araw lang kami nag-training sa Navy. Tapos game na kinabukasan. Siguro nag-a-adjust pa natin.
Ayun, munti ko na rin itanong, yun, isang araw lang pala sila nakapag-ensayo na magkakasama. So, tanong ko rin po ate, ano po mai-expect namin ngayon na revamp na yung lineup ng Lady Oragon? Siyempre, 3 Army troopers to.
Siguro mas maganda na siguro ang banding ng team ngayon. Nakapag-adjust na siguro kasi medyo nakapag-ensayo na rin kami sa kanila, nagsama-sama na kami.
Well, anong gustong tutukan ni Coach Egay Rusit? Number 1 para sa inyo in today's game. Anong gustong tutukan ng inyong coaching staff? Anong gustong tutukan ng inyong coaching staff ni Coach Egay coming to today's game? Yung number 1 thing para sa inyo kontra sa Lady Falcons?
Siguro yung depensa muna namin. Yun muna ang unahin namin siguro. Sabi nga ni Coach, magtulong-tulong lang kami sa loob ng court. Yun, makukuha namin siguro.
Well, good luck. Salamat sa iyong time. Thank you, Joanne.
Thank you po.
Tingnan natin yung ginawa ni Joanne Bunag in that game. Again, nabanggit natin, hindi masyado nakagawa si Graciel Bombita, only 8 points in that game. Kaya si Joanne ang really pumuntos para sa Lady Oragons as we take a look at some of the highlights of her with her team in very short time with the Lady Oragons, Z.
That's right. And from that 11 points, nakapagtala siya ng 8 attacks, 1 block, and 2 aces. Medyo all-around player tong si Ate Joanne. And after her, it's their team captain, Bombita and Eguia, who tallied the top scoring in their team.
Alright, so kailangan talaga humanap sila a way to get their offense going. Pero yun nga, sabi ni Coach Egay Rusit, depensa muna ang tututukan nila. As with all teams na really start just looking for their chemistry, depensa muna because you've got to limit the opposing team. Ang tugtugan po natin ngayon, hatid ni DJ Tronics. Diyan lang po kayo because sisimulan natin to. Ang set number 1 sa pagitan ng dalawang koponan na naghahanap ng unang panalo this Open Conference. Lady Falcons, Lady Oragon, susunod na dito lang sa Liga.
Mr. Bobby Celso, National Referee. Second referee, Mr. Yul Menosa, International Referee. Let's call on our starting lineup from our Iriga-Navy, Lady Oragons. Let's start off with our team captain, number 7, Graciel Bombita. At number 3, Staff Sergeant Joanne Bunag. Wearing jersey number 6, Private First Class, Nelisa Bautista. At number 8, Shaira Cabriana. Wearing jersey number 9, Seaman Second Class, Ezime Acuna. At number 16, Seaman Second Class, Divine Eguia. Libero, number 12, Private First Class, Christine Agba. Head coach, Petty Officer 3, Edgardo Rusi. Presenting our Adamson-Akari, Lady Falcons. Team captain is number 3, Bernadette Flora. At number 6, Sisa Joria Pinar. And jersey number 7, Rich Makasla. At number 9, Kiara May Permentilia. Wearing jersey number 11, Mary Jane Igao. And at number 17, Gretchen Ave. Libero, number 14, Tony Rose Ponce. Head coach, Miss Eris Pada. This is match number 26, preliminary round. May the best team win.
Well, halata natin dito the reward pareho coaches, players who did well in their last game para kay Coach Egay Rusit. It's the same starting 6. At yung natalo sa Ateneo will start today. Samantalang ganun din naman para kay Coach Air Padang and Adamson, the same 6 as well. And nakikita natin si Ave, the leading scorer, one of the leading scorers ng Adamson in that. Siyempre, shocking 5-set loss yan for them because obviously, like sabi mo nga, they had a chance to win in the 5th set.
That's right. Yung score nga nun, Eric, was 15-12. As in, I remember everyone was screaming, everyone
First to serve.
at the edge of their seats. Grabe. Sabi namin, fifth set na to, bahala na kung sino manalo.
But what, struck you in that game as we kick off set number 1 and si Ave nagparamdam agad? What struck you as something special about simulan natin itong Adamson in that game against Ateneo? We know Ateneo 5-1, one of the top teams along with your team, Bangko Perlas and Cool Smashers.
It's just, they just have to find their rhythm. Like for example, in that first point, Ave scored off of that attack. And yung body language pa lang masasabi mo na talagang they're light. Lahat nag-uusap. Yung patuloy lang na ganun dapat yung momentum and yung mindset in the game. I think that's gonna take them far in this conference.
Samantalang si Viney Gia, 8 points in that loss against Ateneo, 3-set loss para sa Lady Oragons. We mentioned, very new team. They're trying to find themselves, find their chemistry. What is it like for a team, in the early stages of getting together, getting to know each other?
Medyo mahirap. Siyempre, for example, itong Iriga squad, they've participated in the PVL for around 1 or 2 years. And to add someone new is, I guess, medyo challenging. Pero yun nga, naisip ko, maybe it's better, it's easier. Kasi veterano tong mga pumasok eh. Nene Bautista, John Bunag, and Tin Agno. Siyempre, volleyball players at their own right. Kilalang-kilala yan sa Pilipinas na talagang magpapakita ng galing every time they step inside the court.
So what you're saying is hindi naman ganun kahirap yung transition of bringing them in offensively and defensively.
Adamson-Akari.
Yes, yun nga, kunwari, earlier in that previous rally, makita mo si Ate John, parang pinapayuhan niya yung mga mas nakababata. Exactly. So, I think this is good also, reinforcement for the Lady Oragons. They will definitely learn a lot from these three new teammates.
And ang ganda ng contrast, from a very veteran team in Lady Oragons to a very young Lady Falcons.
Well, I guess both teams will benefit from this game. Yun nga, nabanggit natin kanina, they're both looking for their first win, and I really believe that this will definitely be their learning match.
Oh, for sure. And a great play.
Watching
Mula
the
sa
net,
gitna ni
Pinar.
Sisa Pinar.
Tied up 3.
Tied the game at 3. Puntahan natin ang very hardworking na si Sinjin Reyes. Sinjin?
Zia and Eric, alam niyo ba, isa sa mga bagong additions ng team na Lady Oragons ay itong si Tin Agno. Pero nung una siyang sumabak sa volleyball, hindi niya alam kung anong gamit ng keypads. Matapos nga maligaw ni Ate Tin sa requirement nung siya ay grade 4 mula sa Glee Club, sa Music Club, sa Cooking Club at sa Dance Club, napunta si Ate Tin sa volleyball after ma-inspire ng 3 Esperanza sisters na sikat sa De La Salle, Manila. Pagkatapos nito, siya ay nakita natin na naglaro dito para sa FEU Lady Tamarals under Coach Nes Pamilar. And after that, we saw her in the under-23 national team for the Philippines. Sa lahat ng ito, tinanong ko si Ate Tin kung ano ang kanyang maituturing na greatest achievements. She simply says it's the inspiration that she gives to the people who see her and watch her play in the sport that has helped her live her life here in the Philippines. Back to you, Z and Eric.
Alright, maraming salamat, Sinjin. Tin Agno, number 12. Ngayon nasa bench siya. Yun, Tin. We'll see her in action a little bit later on. But in the meantime, yung kanyang Lady Oragons up by 2, 5-3. Set number 1. Fermentilla, block. Kita natin ang paunti dito, yung depensa, especially at the net nitong Lady Oragons. Well, they are the taller team. Again, yung offense as Bautista attacks and scores.
6.
Siyempre, it's a little bit more challenging, especially for these kids from the Adamson-Akari squad. Also, yun nga, nakakalimot ng konti. Especially, katapat ng matangkat na veterano pa. So, I guess it's gonna be down to the coaches also to strategize outside the court.
Pinar with
There's a
quick
good
push.
dip.
4, serving
And
6.
Adamson hindi na nalalayo masyado in terms of the scoring. Only down by 2 here. Siyempre, pag sa UAAP, pantay-pantay ka. No? Wala masyadong ate. Halos kasi you're all in college. Pero in a league like this, commercial league, nakalabang mo talaga. They have years of experience over you. As a young player, you've been there. You've done that. How does it feel going up against, alam mo, you know, 6-7 years of volleyball experience and nakakaisa, dalawa ka pa lang.
Siyempre, tuturing mo pa rin siya nakalaban. But of course, with respect.
Is there a certain intimidation?
I don't know. I think you should, parang, I think the reminder for the younger athletes out there is you should always have some pride for yourself also na, you know, for example, ito, mga Adamson-Akari squad. Isipin mo that your coach gave authority to you to play right now. Parang mitiwala yung coaches mo sa'yo. Kaya dapat tiwala ka rin sa sarili mo.
Sa magpapasindak ika nga, no? Kahit na medyo veterano yung katapat mo. But so far, so good for Adamson. Within 2, 5 serving 7. Set number 1, Cabriana. And si Bautista, kanina pa mainit. She's been hitting from all angles today. And she takes us to our first technical timeout. Lady Oragons up by 3, 8-5 kontra sa Lady Falcons. Tingnan natin yung mga numero ni Shaira Cabriana for the Lady Oragons. Was able to be a factor aside from the fact na siya ang naging obviously focal point ng offense. She was able to score as well for her team.
That's right. As we always say, itong mga setters, one of the ways that they could contribute in terms of scoring is sa service. Yun nga, papansin ko yung mga setters din, especially in this league.
Technical time.
Sila yung medyo matinik pagdating sa serve. Yeah.
Why is that? Halos lahat ng setters nga, no? From sila Jem, si Gia Morado, and Shai Cabriana. What is it about being a setter na ang galing mo mag-serve?
I guess it's also that feeling na, kasi setter, parang
Laura,
you take
turn
command
back
of
by
your
Gia.
play. Ikaw yung playmaker.
Nice.
So I think it kind of gives you that confidence in the service line na, like, as much as I can contribute, like, making the plays, distributing the balls, syempre, ito naman yung toka ko, service uses.
There's Permentilla from the back row. Yes.
Into the block. 6-9.
Chiara Permentilla, we all know her ability, her athleticism, and the way she moves inside the court.
And J.D. Gao serving for the Lady Falcons.
Cabriana. And there's
Dia
Dia with the point.
10-6.
So far, Z, maraming butas itong depensa ng Adamson. That's at least what we're seeing. Kaya nga hindi nila mailapit o hindi sila makadikit masyado with the Lady Oragon.
I think they have to step up in both net and floor defense. Actually, okay, I'll retract that. I think they have to step up in their net defense kasi prior to that first technical timeout, naka-score sila ng 4 consecutive points and mostly coming off Ate Bautista's spikes. And kasi yun din alam naman natin ang Adamson, they can really play floor defense really well. Nakita nga natin in their previous match against Ateneo, and it's just a matter of time for their net defense, mga blockers nila mag-step up.
11-7.
That's a big challenge for Critch Makaslang, one of the tallest players, number 7 para sa Adamson. Yun nga, binubutas-butasan lang sila so far at the net itong Lady Oragons.
Divine Igia.
Bautista and Igia.
Iriga-Navy.
And si Budal na rin. Such an easy time so far. Permentilla. Nakaka-opensa naman ng Adamson. It's just that they're not getting the stops na kailangan.
That's right. And yun nga, yung 4 consecutive points that the Lady Oragons scored earlier. Medyo kailangan nila habulin yung advantage nila. But now we're down 3 points.
Yeah. Gusto Makaslang serving. Cabriana underhand set. One of rare free balls para sa Adamson. Ave. Pilis pa rin ang reflexes ng ating mga veterans. There's a tip. Great defense para sa Lady Oragons. Acuña with a point.
Well,
They're showing a bit of athleticism. Nakita mo yun, itong bank toss save of the day. Siya pa yung kumuha ng second ball. And then siya din tumapos ng rally na yun with a block.
And right now, it seems like mas maraming energy Lady Oragons compared to the Lady Falcons right now. They're moving faster. They get there to their positions
4 touches.
much quicker.
Hold on. Lady Falcons.
And to think, yung huling talo nila was devastating loss. That was a 3-setter kumpara sa Adamson. They pushed Ateneo to 5.
Bombita.
I guess itong Lady Oragons natin, medyo they're coming in with much more confidence as compared to the Lady Falcons. Medyo hard-hitting yung talo na yun. And it's up to them kung gagamitin nila yung loss na yun to propel them and motivate them to win today's match.
Permentilla. There's Bunag with the attack. Atake naman mula sa likod. Flora. Over-received, pero over-hit naman ni Permentilla.
14.
As Adamson, they've had their good moments, pero they're far and few between. Mas marami silang errors and lapses sa depensa.
That was actually their second consecutive error. 3-point for the Lady Oragons. Speaking of
3-point for the Lady Falcons.
Bombita with a service error. Si Coach Ege Ruzin, hindi na tumatayo. Relax na relax. Samantalang, kita yung sa screenshot. So, Coach Air pa da. Tatayo, kanina pa yan.
Serving for Adamson.
Coach Air. Hala ko nga, wala dito kasi panay ang post niya nasa beach palagi, Sarap ng mga pinupuntahan ni Coach Air. If you follow her on Instagram, then you'll find out mga exciting escapades. It's Permentilla, another error here. Back-to-back errors for Permentilla. And I think she's gonna get replaced here by Christine Uy.
Adamson-Akari. 9.
Mababa ba energy ng Adamson? Is that one of the things right now, Z?
yes, Eric, I believe the very first time that we played Adamson was last conference. And I gotta say, they were really loud. I think that's one of the tips that Coach Air gave them. Kasi basically, communication yun Pag maingay kayo, that means you guys are communicating.
Timeout 16.
Right now, it's the biggest lead of the Lady Oragons. 16-9 kontra sa Lady Falcons here in set number 1. Well, napag-usapan natin, Z, yung lack of net defense nitong Adamson in this game, pero there's no shortage of their defense, floor defense at least, in their game against Ateneo, with Ponce doing an excellent job playing all 5 sets for Adamson.
That's right, and that is Tang Ponce from your Adamson-Akari Lady Falcons. Yun nga sabi ko, grabe yung confidence nito si Tony Ponce sa loob ng court, and she really gives that vibe to her teammates. Medyo yun nga, nahihirapan siya right now. Medyo slow start for the Lady Falcons. But I remember we read that tweet saying how come she behaves like that. Parang if you don't really understand the athlete, parang it's gonna seem na parang yabang. Pero for our viewers out there, guys, confidence yan. And confidence brings like these players to a whole new level.
Right, Kasi you need that. If you don't show that confidence, kakainin ka ng kalaban mo, And you should know because you're a player.
So, ayan nga, nakikita natin ang Ponce nakangiti habang dumedepensa. And in the other side of the court naman, kanina nakikita ko si Bunag smiling while preparing to block naman the offense of the Lady Falcons. Kaya, volleyball or I think any sport, I believe it's more mental kasi. Like, it's your brain that does all the damage and all the losing. Right now, yun nga kanina na-mention mo, parang Adamson is in a slow start. And it's shown in their body language. But in their very first point, they were loud, they were happy, they were cheering. Kailangan nila yun right now to catch up. Here, 17-10 in the first set.
And si Raterta, Reynalen Raterta, checking in for the first time para sa Lady Oragons. They are enjoying a very confident first set here. As Flora with an error there. Nothing going right for the Lady Falcons. And si Coach Air is doing what she can along the sideline. Motivate her team. Biggest lead, 8 points.
Medyo malamig pa itong mga balikan ng Lady Falcons natin today.
Pero kanina pa yan, I saw them early here. I was here after the first set pa lang ng ating first game. And they were warming up, they were talking, they seemed happy, they seemed energetic. So I was expecting them to come out, kumbaga, with a bang. Pero right now, it's nothing but a bang here for them as they're misfiring. They've been so many lapses in defensa. Matala, ganda ng lalaro ng Iriga. No? What's your assessment of Iriga? And sabi nga ni Bunag kanina, depensa lang kung concentrate na nila. Pero so far, it seems like they're doing well in all aspects.
I think they're doing minimum effort. Kasi yun nga, napansin natin, si Adamson is giving them 3 points. So, yun, makikita natin so far, parang wala pa silang errors na nakakommit masyado except for like some service errors. But isa, dalawa lang siguro yun as compared to like a couple of missed attacks by the Lady Falcons.
Well,
They seem sharp itong Iriga, to be honest with you. Sa mga, parang hindi nga sila yung 0-6 na team, ano? Actually, at this point, with the way they're playing. But it doesn't help that, like what you said, Adamson is really not playing their A game today. Cabriana. And it seems like Bautista, she's playing around with her, her arsenal of attacks. Iba-ibang pinapakita niya so far dito is Igia. What a pancake save. Great job by Pinar. There's a back row attack mula kay Uy. Ito naman, may konting beaten si Igia doon. And Adamson is out of sorts. Really. What is going on? Well, we'll listen to this timeout first by Coach Erpadan, and then you talk us through it, Z, in just a bit.
If we're low on energy, don't you think you should run into the huddle? I'm calling a timeout and you guys are walking like this. You're not knowing what's going on. No communication at all. It's like you guys want to lose. You're not moving fast at all. Your defense is back. You have no offense going on. You need to transition and get up to hit.
Eric, Coach Air, see from the sidelines that her ladies doesn't have energy. Yun nga, feeling ko kasi they're also letting Iriga dictate the tempo of the game. Kasi nakikita naman natin in the previous game, that 5-setter thriller against Ateneo, maingay sila. They keep running around inside the court. They always huddle up, even if it's a lost point or an attack point. So we have yet to see that thing going on for the Adamson squad.
So far, it hasn't changed. The last point was an ace, or almost an ace. Very poor reception para sa Adamson. There's Bombita. Flora. Block. It goes outside, so that Adamson can work on that. And see Coach Air, I'm looking at her, she's trying to fire up her team.
She's telling that her ladies, guys, celebrate tayo. Nakapuntos tayo.
for Adamson-Akari.
7-point lead for Lady Oragons. Bombita, that's dug up. Abe itatawid. Capriana, Minisi Eguia, Ponce inangat. Here comes Flora. Cut shot. What a save by Bombita. Raterta, hindi na itawid ang bola. So back-to-back errors. We caught back-to-back points for Adamson. They're within 6.
A good job there by Tang Ponce getting the ball up in those two fiery offense by the Lady Oragons.
That's right. Bombita. Wow. Speaking of fiery.
Bombita.
That one was a zinger going down the line. Taking a look. Graciel Bombita coming up an 8-point performance. Not the usual numbers for her. But she's starting to pick it up now. Cabriana. Good serve. Flora. Raterta inangat. Cabriana. Here comes Bunag. Ave. Yes.
Ave. Right on the line.
Ave using the hands of her blockers to get that point.
So Ave, not the biggest of girls, but ang lakas kumalo, very athletic. Sort of reminds me of actually you. Athleticism, the jump, and that powerful spike.
Saka yung kulay kasi nag-beach volleyball din siya.
Really?
Yeah, she actually played for the Lady Falcons in the previous beach volleyball.
Okay. There's a good defensive play by Iguia. 22-15, timeout here. Adamson.
2 steps off the net, at least 2 steps to transition, get up and hit. Okay? And another thing, MJ, what happened in the back row? This is a lot of, we can't keep reminding you guys about everything. Look like you're enjoying it out there. Look like you want to play. This is a sport you love. Excited. Let's go. You need energy.
I think si Coach Air has more energy than the entire team right now.
If she could only play. Play coach.
Well, the lead is back to 7 for Lady Oragons. And it's, would you be able to say na there are, I mean, I don't know, I can't say consoling, but is it them or is it just Adamson that's playing, you know, below the level that we know Adamson can play?
I think we've seen a better Adamson squad. And today, medyo naunahan nga sila ng lamig or ng errors, things not going their way. And samantalang itong Lady Oragon, just like that, perfect reception and perfect set comes perfect spike.
Acuna with a point there, 2 more, and this set is going to be in the books in favor of Lady Oragon. Lalabas muna si Graciel Bongita and si Carissa Martinez checking in for the first time.
Carissa Martinez.
If you see, Eric, parang sa side ng Iriga, yung katahimikan, it works for them.
Actually. Oh, they're not
they're
the
not the loudest.
type to celebrate, no? Yeah.
But samantalang for Adamson, they kind of need it. I guess it's because they're a young team. Samantalang itong mga veterano nga itong Iriga squad, parang kaya na nila yan. Tansya na nila yan. And yun nga, nabanggit mo kanina, like Nene Bautista getting some variety in her offense. Kasi like she can dictate her own tempo.
There for the second
She knows when to hit hard. She knows when to go for an off-speed shot.
Bautista and Iguia, they've been very good for the Lady Oragons here in the first set. But back-to-back points here para kay Chen Ave and the rest of the Lady Falcons. Let's see if they can, this is a spark that can get them going. Bunag.
Bunag.
Parang ganun ang madali pumutos para sa Lady Oragons, ano?
Lady Oragons.
Will take a lot of movement for these guys.
Right. Easy 3-step approach there by Bunag. And I guess it's part of being a veteran also. Kita mo na yung meron kang peripheral vision na nade-develop over the years. And when you go up for a spike, nakikita mo kung nasa yun. As a veteran player, like si Kuya Roses sa team namin, nakikita yung pinapa-check lang din, hindi kailangan malakas.
Don't waste energy. And after 2 straight points ng Adamson, 2 straight points naman para sa Lady Oragons. And they get the first set, 25-18.